good morning, guys. Here with my brother Dan, and we are heading up to pick up a truck. I'm going up to buy it. I already looked at it, and going up to buy it today and drive it home. And yeah, I've been telling you guys things are going to change for 2026, so then we're going to be, I got my own authority now, so doing my own thing beginning of the year here. So yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys along for this as we pick up the truck, maybe get some road footage as we leave, if he's all right with the camera, mounting the camera on his truck here. So I'm not going to do any filming with the owner, you know, where I'm picking it up and buying it privately. So I'm not going to do any filming there, just out of respect. So we'll get some footage on the way home. Stay tuned. Here we are, and there's the truck. This is pretty exciting. So there she is. We'll wait till he comes out and we'll get her started up, take her on back, and then I'll show you guys more of it when we get back to the shop. So we got it fired up and we're ready to drive it home. Got my brother Dan in front of me here. He's doing some filming for me. Got the camera on the truck, but this is so surreal, guys. This is crazy. I can't believe I just bought a truck, but look at this old 379 American class dash. Beautiful stuff. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be fun. I'm feeling it right now. It feels real, but man, what a dream come true. And you know, when you go buy these trucks from these older guys, this guy retired, you know, you see just how much the truck means to him. And, you know, I was talking to his wife, he stayed inside. She said, you know, yeah, it's hard for him to see it go. And, you know, as I shook her hand and she's telling me to take care of it, she was in tears, you know, so it's just awesome to see how much these trucks, maybe it'll help you guys understand that aren't truckers, how much these trucks actually mean to us, you know, especially if you're running them for years and years. So pretty cool. This is a 15 speed, so I gotta get used to this. A little different. She's got power. He said it has about 700, I forget what he said, 650, 700, somewhere around there. So she has power. I'm going to take it back to our shop there at Danco to wash it up, maybe start polishing. They are nice enough to let me use the bay and stuff there to get her cleaned up, so gotta appreciate that. But yeah, this is really starting to feel real, guys. I'm telling you, I might seem silly, but it's got me a little emotional here, you know. This being a dream as a kid, and here I am. So let's get her back. Let's get her back to the shop and start polishing, get her cleaned up. excuse the dirty windows. We hit a little bit of bad roads. I guess it snowed a little bit this morning up there in Jersey, so we're coming up to this exit here. I'll turn the Jakes on just for a sec. It's got a cat in it, so it sounds pretty good. Not real loud. It's got a little muffler underneath, so when I put new stacks on, I couldn't make up my mind if I want to let that muffler on or take it off, because these engines sound really nice, you know, if they don't have a muffler in it, but then they're very loud also. So we'll figure all that out as we go, you know, one step at a time. We made it back to the shop now, and there she is. I'm gonna get her washed up and all that stuff, and we might have time for a little bit of polishing today too. And I just wanted to say that, you know, I've told you guys before, I've been blessed with a lot of great people around me here, and you know, I'm extremely blessed. I realize that, and I don't ever want to take it for granted. You know, I text my boss, I said, hey, would it be possible if I bring the truck here to wash it and then use the bay to polish it or whatever, and I'll, you know, pay you for that? He was like, nope, you do what you need to do. It's fine, don't worry about it. So, you know, just another example of the great people I have around me, and just reminded me that the job I've had for the last now 6 years has been extremely good to me. And yeah, so there she is, 1999 379. It's got a cat engine in it. I'll show you all that after we get it washed up here. And maybe we can pull it into the bay and stuff like that. The stacks are a little rusty there, you can see that. But we're going to put new ones on. And yeah, we just need to get it polished up. The paint is, from what I've seen, I'll be curious to see after I wash it up good, but it's immaculate. I mean, the paint is phenomenal. We just have some stuff like this, that's the brackets, not the body paint, it's just the brackets, things like that that are a little crusty. The frame's definitely a little bit rough, but you know, we'll get that all taken care of eventually, and we'll start running it and you know, see how it treats us. All right, I did a bunch of scrubbing. Now it was pretty clean. A lot of the aluminum, he did keep it polished. He had somebody polish it every year or two, but I don't think he did much himself. And you know, the truck's been sitting some, so a lot of streakage on the aluminum, all that, which it's not going to take much at all to get it cleaned up. You know, I can do all that myself. These don't look like they've ever been polished, or the air tanks there, so I'm assuming those were never polished, but you can tell the air cleaners, the fuel tanks, the fenders, I'm going to replace the fenders, the wheels, the grill, you know, were all either sanded or cut good at some point. But look at that paint job, guys. Please let me know what you all think in the comments, because I'm loving it, you know. It's just driving a truck home, the first one I've ever owned, is, yeah, it gets me a little emotional. So anyway, the cat, it's a 5EK, and it just had a platinum overhaul done by Tom Vanderlei Truck Sales up in Ottsville. So he just spent about $40,000 on the engine with the platinum overhaul kit and other things that were done to it as well. Yeah, here it is, guys, 1999 379. This paint job is original. This is original from factory. But what a cool stripe pattern. Now I know everybody has their own opinions, you know. Some people don't like stripes. Like I said, let me know what you think. I like it. As far as what my plans are for the truck, I want to let the paint exactly how it is. I'm not a fan of the painted frame. I like a black frame, but you know, obviously everything's going to stay as is for now. The visor, I still haven't decided. The lights, the horns on top, still haven't decided. Might take the horns off eventually, but as of now, I'm liking it as a, it looks like a 1999. Does that make sense? A lot of trucks around here, guys, go put an front air ride on, you know, drop it lower, put a, you know, lower visor on, and all this different stuff, and eventually it looks like an, you know, you can't tell if it's an 07 or an 06 or a 95. So yeah, it's a 99, and we're gonna let it ride like this. I like the way it looks. Looks like it's going to clean up nice. Just got to get some new lug nut covers sometime. But look at that. Good polished job with the buffer there. Get the back wheels done yet. Okay, so the back wheels we did not do because they're going to need sanded, but we did the front wheels, which absolutely just cleaned up beautifully, I thought. Do the air cleaners, we can do the step boxes and all that, but we did the fuel tanks. Look at that shine. Turned out amazing. But those wheels we're going to have to sand because they have some pitting. You know, not horrible, but they do have some pitting. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm going to show you the interior yet, and then we're going to continue this video when we get the lettering done over at Horse Signs. So I got to get that lettering off, and then they're going to put our logo on there. But look at that. Man, she cleans up nice. It's going to be nice once them stacks are done. We are putting 6-inch flat top stacks on, just cut straight on the top, and they're going to be 6-inch, so a little bit smaller. So let me give you a good view of it here again. I think she's looking pretty good, guys. One thing at a time. Also got to polish the grill yet. So anyway, let's show you the interior. Take my boots off here. I got some stuff in here, so it might look a little hoarded over there. I hope you guys can see okay. Maybe I can show you. I'll be sure to show it in the daylight as well. But this interior is immaculate. It is gorgeous. I'm telling you. I don't know if you can, you know, how well you guys can see exactly how clean it is. It's got some dust because it hasn't been run much lately. But it's just beautiful in here. It's the red. I never knew if I was a fan of the red, but in this truck, it's so clean. It's got the new Bostrom. Is it a Bostrom? Yeah, Bostrom seats in it. The flooring is just, the carpet is absolutely mint. He's got 2 floor mats on there to protect everything, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Look at that. It's spotless. Got the old school toggle switches on there. Gotta love that. So yeah, I gotta take it over to Sindall next week. like I said, we're going to continue the video and I'll let you know how all that goes, but we're going to take it over there for a PA inspection and then take it over to Horse Signs the following week, get the lettering done on the step boxes, which I should sand and clean up before then, but I don't know if I'll get to it. So yeah, slowly but surely we're going to make it ours. Okay guys, so I got it hooked up to the flatbed, so I think it's looking pretty good hooked up to a skateboard. I got the grill polished as well. New stacks are on the way, of course. Took it in for inspection. It needed a few things: torsion bars, a steering shaft, a few small things, a couple of lights here and there, but nothing major. So the stickers are not on yet because I had to get that stuff fixed, and I did some of it today. But I hooked it up to this trailer because I'm going to be purchasing this trailer from Danco. They offered to sell it to me and I didn't hesitate because I know it's in good condition. And the trailer is an 05 Fontaine, newer tires, newer brakes, drums, all that. So I was really thrilled that I was able to purchase the trailer I'm pulling now. Good stuff. Take one more quick look at it, and then tomorrow I'm going to take it home. Then tomorrow we're going to take it back for lettering. We're going to put the lettering on the toolboxes there. I got the trailer unhooked, and then we're gonna get this thing on home, and then yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow when we take the truck back for some lettering. And I can get my wife to take a little bit more footage going down the road now that she's all cleaned up. Alright guys, we are getting ready to head back to get the lettering done on this truck. So I'm gonna mount the camera on my wife's minivan over here, and we're gonna get some more footage now that the truck's all cleaned up and polished, even though we still got some more polishing to do, sanding and polishing on the back wheels, but haven't found the time for all that. We got the new Hoge built quarter fenders on. Hopefully we can put half fenders on eventually, but we just went with the Hoge built fenders for now. Hopefully tomorrow this time we can pick it up and see the lettering. Now we are heading to Florida for the holidays, so might not see it until we leave, since we're leaving on Wednesday morning. So anyway, we're gonna take this on back. We'll get some more rolling footage here. we got it over here at the sign place, over here at Horse Signs. So hopefully you enjoyed some of the rolling footage. We're gonna find the key drop over here. We're gonna be putting the lettering on the door steps, which I think I did tell you guys, like over here on the step boxes here and on the other side as well. So yeah, we'll get her done, get the lettering done, and everything will start to come together nicely. So thanks again, guys, for watching this video, and thank you for being a part of this journey. I do appreciate it. Of course, there's going to be much more videos to come, but this one for now, just introducing you guys to the truck. And I want to thank my wife. I was going to get a little bit of a video with her, but you know, the kids are in the car and gets a bit chaotic sometimes, so maybe we'll do it some other time. But she's been such a big part of my journey and such a huge supporter just of me trucking. Behind every trucker, it takes a strong and understanding wife. And I'm mostly local and surrounding states, but early mornings, late evenings, overnights sometimes, things like that. So she's just been such a blessing. She's everything to me, and has been my #1 supporter through buying this truck. And, you know, I've been so blessed by local people here too. People finding out that I'm buying a truck and just reaching out to me is huge. The support around you is what makes you. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, oh, forget what everyone else says. Haters gonna hate, blah, blah, blah. Which may be true, but don't forget that maybe sometimes when somebody's trying to tell you something, you know, they might be trying to help you. You know, especially when we see stuff on social media, we sometimes think people mean it the wrong way or an arrogant way. Hey, sometimes when you listen to people, they're trying to help you and give you advice. So thank you to all the people here in the 717 for, you know, supporting me, and thanks to all of you for supporting my page and just being a part of all of this. I mean, this is such a dream come true. I remember dreaming of this when I was 10, 12 years old, seeing the milk trucks and the feed trucks come in and out of our place, my dad's farm there, and dreaming, just dreaming. And now the dream has become a reality. And I know that going into business ain't easy, and you got to be prepared for, you know, challenges. But it's like somebody here, another driver here from Pennsylvania told me on Instagram, we were messaging back and forth, and he told me, he said, just remember, take in the good and the bad. Learn from it. Take the, you know, take the good with the bad, and just learn from the bad times, the tough times, and you know, just enjoy every moment of it. It's not always going to be easy. So thank you very much, guys, for all your support. It means a lot to me and my family. And doing these videos is just kind of a side hobby of mine, and I've really enjoyed the relationships that I've built through doing these videos. So a dream come true here, guys. I mean, let's give you a little bit more of a view of the interior. You know, it's pretty cool. The first truck I ever drove that I learned in at the farm had the old dash like this. And yeah, it's pretty cool getting an older truck like this. Like I told you guys, the red interior, I don't know if I'm a fan of it or not, you know. I usually wasn't, but now that I got this one, it might not look nice on camera, but it's a beautiful interior, and it is in mint condition. So thanks again for watching this video, guys. I sure do appreciate it. And after we get back from the holidays, from vacation, I'm going to be hopefully going into this truck, and the first week I might just be doing some local stuff to, you know, get everything worked out, make sure everything's good to go on the truck. So hopefully that'll be in the next week or two. I'm going to do one more video with the Danco trucks. I'm going to be driving both trucks. I already did that video, but that's going to be the video next week, the week of New Year's. Just one last ride in both of those trucks. So we take the day cab down to Chincoteague, and then we just do a local run in the snow with my baby, the red and white 379. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate each one of you, and we'll see you on the next one.